working full-time, we were using a textbook that I wasn't really a fan of so much, and I thought it was too low level, and I spoke to my office mate who also teaches the course and asked if we could maybe take a look at some of the other books out there to see if there's a better option for our students, and she was interested in doing so. So then what we did was we kind of opened the floodgates, and we let everyone know we were interested in doing a textbook selection. I guess that's the first time I really met Jen and Debbie, and they came from Cengage and talked to me a little bit about the books that they had to offer, and several of the other publishers came too. And as I'm looking through the books, I'm like, these just aren't fitting perfectly. And I remember Jen and Debbie saying, well, tell me what you want. They asked me questions. They would say, what do you do in your class? Tell me about the way that you're structuring it. Tell me about the topics that you cover. So by all the questions that Jen and Debbie were asking, they started to say, well, here are some books that we think are good fits, but actually I don't think we have a perfect fit for you, but we do have another idea. And I said, okay, what's that idea? Tell me. And they said, well, have you ever thought about writing a textbook? And I looked at them and I said, no, I haven't thought about writing a textbook. Can't say that I have. Well, I think as the rep, you are our contact to the publishing company. You're the face, really, for the entire company. So it's important that, you're establishing a good relationship, because if I didn't have a good relationship, then the idea of writing a book probably wouldn't have been as appealing to me. I have to be honest, there were a couple other publishers who were all sales reps also who were, giving me that idea as well. But my relationship wasn't quite as strong with them. It wasn't quite as friendly, and so I felt more warm and comfortable with Jen and Cengage. So that really was important. And responsive, that was very important to me. Anytime I needed something for the book, they would follow through and give me what I needed, and that really communicates something very powerful about the publishing company.